Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am talking about things you need in your first trimester that have helped me out, that nobody else is talking about. If you haven't seen my last video where I talk about weird things that nobody tells you about in your first trimester, make sure you go check that video out. But yeah, as promised, these are some of the things that have been really helpful in my first trimester. I have currently just entered my second trimester. They are probably still going to be helpful during my second trimester, but again, I feel like nobody's talking about these things, and so I figured I would share this small little list with you guys and see if it makes your life a little bit easier. The first thing that I would say that you need in your first trimester is some kind of soda water or carbonated water. This is the one that I use. I just picked this one up at Walmart because I like the way that it tastes. Like, it doesn't taste like baking soda and flavoring. It just kind of tastes like some bubbly, not particularly baking soda, which I hate the baking soda taste in my soda water. Reason why I say to get soda water versus like Sprite or 7-Up, you know, those are sodas and we want to avoid, you know, a lot of sugar intake during our pregnancy. So I'm just trying to keep it healthy and, you know, go with some soda water, some kind of carbonated water. The reason why I add this on here is because the carbonation really has helped me when I'm having any kind of pregnant sickness, because like I mentioned in my last video, it's not just morning sickness, it's all day sickness. You know, I'll start feeling the nausea coming in, I'll grab a soda water, and as I'm making my breakfast or my lunch or my snack, whatever that I'm gonna consume to get rid of the nausea, that kind of like holds me down so that I don't have to like actually throw up. Bubbly kind of helps to tone down the nausea. So I definitely recommend having some kind of soda water that you like in your arsenal. So yeah, the second thing that I feel like you definitely need that nobody is talking about, and yes, I've heard moms talk about this for after when your baby's born, but having night lights during your pregnancy, especially in your first trimester and probably all the trimesters, because constantly getting up to go to the restroom, especially in the middle of the night, you know, you don't want to flick a light on in the middle of the night and wake up your spouse or whatnot just to get to the restroom. But also, when you get into the restroom, I personally, if I just woke up, I don't want to flick on all these fluorescent lights and just blind myself. So I have two night lights, one that turns on as I'm going to the restroom so that I don't trip and fall on anything. And then I have a second one that turns on with motion. I have this blue one, of course, right? I have this QuteBlue one that turns on in the restroom so that I could just, you know, do my business and get out and not blind myself and be able to go back to sleep, because I didn't like, you know, wake myself up by turning on all these fluorescent lights. So yeah, I definitely recommend at least having two night lights so that you can light your path to the restroom and the restroom for those in the middle of the night times that we have to go use the restroom. Third thing that I feel like you need is, like I mentioned in my last video, baby wipes, or actually in my case, I recommend flushable wipes. This is, you know, having not only soft toilet paper, but baby wipes or any kind of flushable wipe can help prevent hemorrhoids, you know, rash, anything. You know, we're already irritating the spot because we're consistently using the restroom, so we're always, you know, wiping and whatnot. So make it less irritating for our bodies. I would just recommend start buying the flushable wipes now, the baby wipes. Like I said, I recommend flushable wipes because I don't like throwing them in the trash can. You don't want to clog up your pipes by disposing of non-flushable wipes in the toilet. So buy flushable wipes. The ones that I buy are off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and link them down below. But when I can't get those, or when I need them now, I do buy the Walmart brand, the Walmart flushable. They come like in a stack, either of 3 or 6 for like less than $10. So yeah, just get yourself some flushable wipes and some soft toilet paper. But definitely, I would definitely say buy yourself some wipes so that you can avoid any irritation further than what we were already doing, you know, because we're constantly using the restroom. The next thing, because I don't remember what number we are on, is moisturizer. Face moisturizer and body moisturizer. I feel like the body one is self-explanatory, you know, buy something for the bump and start applying it. You do want to start applying it in your first trimester. I found that I'm not like used to it. So the lotion that I use is a shower lotion. And so this kind of like has helped me ease myself into adding that to my routine, right? Because I just do it in the shower. And if I forget to do it outside of the shower, hey, at least I already moisturized in the shower. This is the lotion that I buy. Two kinds. They have the dry skin and the extra dry or very dry skin for face moisturizer. So I've never been a moisturizer type of girl. I know, so lucky. Not really, but it's just because I have combination skin. But being pregnant, like, you know, I guess my skin is like more dry. We're just more dry when we are pregnant. At least I am. So if you are like me and you notice that you're getting a lot of hormonal acne or some, I would definitely say try adding a moisturizer to your skincare routine. And that, I'm not gonna say that it goes away because it is hormonal acne. So, but having a moisturizer only helps because your skin is not gonna be dry, so it's gonna be less irritated. So you're gonna have less breakouts, or it'll go away faster. It's just my tip. As soon as I started using the moisturizer, I noticed a reduction in hormonal acne and like red patches and dry patches that I was getting like around my nose area and stuff. But yeah, I definitely recommend a face moisturizer and some kind of body lotion that you can incorporate easily. Like moisturizer goes, those are the two moisturizers that I would say and why. The next thing is tissues. I know this is like very random, but buying yourself some kind of, some soft tissue, get very congested and like flu-like symptoms. And so just having tissues, soft tissues handy in the car, in your purse, in your room, in the living room, it's just gonna be like helpful so that you don't have to be like using your toilet paper. I recommend buying some tissues for the nasal congestion that happens in our first trimester. The next thing, water. Some kind of water bottle or tumbler that you carry around and you just always have water in hand. Definitely need that in your first trimester. You don't want to be pregnant and dehydrated. It is not gonna be pretty, so just always have a water bottle. If you have it already, you're more likely to reach out and drink it, whether it's you're getting a craving, whether you're thirsty, whether you're bored. If you have it with you, you're gonna be more likely to reach for it and drink water. And so yeah, you want to drink water when you're pregnant, especially in your first trimester. With that is, I talked about this in my last video where I talk about weird things that nobody tells you about in your first trimester. I said that I had a theory that hormonal acne was your body's way of telling you that you have a micronutrient deficiency. And so I kind of tested that theory, and I want to say that it has helped severely. So I have incorporated a smoothie every single day. The one that I make, I have the recipe posted on my Instagram, but basically it's just 80% spinach and 20% berries/fruit. I definitely say add berries because berries are antioxidants. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, they're all antioxidants. I would definitely say you need those. And then top it off with water, not juice. Okay, water, because we're trying to keep the sugar level down and be healthy. So it's not for taste. A lot of people are going to be like, ew, that tastes gross, like so much spinach, but it's not for taste. It is so that we can get our micronutrients. If you're like me, you don't get all of it in your diet, like when you're eating, like I'm not. I definitely would say supplemented by adding that smoothie in. And it's just like, not only did it help me with my hormonal acne, but it's definitely healthy. You're giving your growing baby and yourself nutrients that are very good for you. So yeah, I would say pick some dark greeny leaf. My choice was spinach, and some berries, blend it up every single day, and just have one of those every single day. It's gonna help also with, you know, if you have constipation issues, it's gonna help you with that because it's high in fiber. So the way that we can avoid constipation, and thus that helps avoid hemorrhoids. Like, I just want to have a happy pregnancy, okay? So sorry about that, my foot fell asleep. But yeah, I definitely recommend having, you know, healthy smoothie every single day. Your body's gonna thank you, and hopefully me later. Yeah, so water and the smoothie has definitely helped me out in my first trimester. Next thing, having snacks, like a snack bucket, or in my case, I have a mini fridge in my room. I bought this one at Walmart for like 80 bucks. You don't need such a big one, you can have a tinier one, but just having snacks for that pregnant sickness, you know, because it could be in the morning, it could be at night, or feeling sick to your stomach, you have snacks all ready to go. Like I have in my mini fridge, I usually keep some of that soda water. I have Crustables in there right now, and it's just something quick so that when that nausea starts to creep in and I don't want to, you know, eat an entire meal, like I have something. Maybe put some granola bars in your snack bucket. Anything that is quick right there, handy in your room. So just grab it when you start feeling sick. Like if you know you're not gonna make it, like you just feel the nausea coming up, you could just grab one of those things real quick, grab a snack and hold the nausea down. Definitely recommend having some sort of like snack bucket or a mini fridge, like lifesaver, okay? Like just having it there, knowing that I don't have to walk all the way downstairs or down the hallway to the kitchen middle of the night for a snack, because it's already right there in my room. I'm telling you, especially when I feel like in the other trimesters, when we start to get like bigger and we're like waddling everywhere, like I'm definitely not gonna want to go and get a snack. So just do yourself a favor, keep it in your room already in a little bucket, or buy your, you know, invest in a mini fridge that you can use later on. I'm gonna use the mini fridge in the nursery, you know, for the baby milk. So I don't know, just get it now. Next thing would be to buy a sports bra, not just any bra, that is one size bigger, and just have it ready, because I felt like overnight, you know, the tatas just grew and it was painful. And that's why I say a sports bra, because the wiring and all that, they're already tender, so you don't want to add, you know, more stress to them. So that's why I say pick a sports bra, and one that's a size bigger, so that you're just ready to go. I'm not saying like buy a ton right away, just buy one that's just like a size bigger, so that you just have it ready to go for when it happens. I wish that I would have had that already handy and ready to go, because like I said, I just woke up one day and I was like, ow, this bra doesn't fit me anymore, that bra don't fit me no more, so now I gotta go to the store. So yeah, just buy one and have it ready to go, just one size bigger. And finally, the last thing that I would say that you need to have, especially in your purse, or a COVID mask. Just have a COVID mask inside of your purse for when you're out and about. When we are pregnant, like we have like a hound dog smell, and can't tell you how many times I've been in the store and I've caught whiff of somebody's perfume that I just found, ugh, or they're cooking something inside the store and it's like, ugh. So just do yourself a favor, have a COVID mask so you could just put it on when you smell something stinky and till you're out of that area, and so that way you don't have to, like, you know, throw up or get nauseous. Yeah. I just find that having a COVID mask has helped with that. So I just, you know, as soon as I start to smell something funky, I just put on the mask and we're good to go. So those are the things that I would say that you definitely need in your first trimester that have helped me out and that nobody's talking about. So if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much. Go ahead and comment down below a blueberry emoji just to let me know that you made it to the end of the video. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss out on another video. And if you haven't checked out my last video where I talk about those weird things, don't forget to check it out. Maybe you find some things you didn't know about. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.